Good evening, good evening. Good evening, good evening. I'll wait for a few more people to get on before I start the devotional read. Welcome to the live, welcome to my live. Good evening. Good evening, Warren. Good evening. Welcome to the live. I'm gonna wait for a few more to come on before I start the devotional read. Good evening. Good evening. This is what we're going to be reading from. Wait for a few more to come on, then I'll start the reading. Good evening. Good evening. What's up, family? Yeah, got alive? Yeah, glad you're here. Glad you're here. Well, I'm going to start, and I'm going to start with, let's start with this one first. The power of a praying woman. But it's actually just not just for women, it's for men too. And today's reading is entitled, Lord, Change Me into the Likeness of Christ. And it reads, Lord, teach me to love others the way you do. Soften my heart where it has become hard. Make me fresh where I have become stale. Lead me and instruct me where I have become unteachable. Make me to be faithful, giving, and obedient the way Jesus was. Where am I? Where I am resistant to change, help me to trust your work in my life. May your light so shine in me that I become a light to all who know me. May it be not I who lives, but you who lives in me. And that's Galatians 2:20. Make me to be so much like Christ that when people see me, they will want to know you better. And the scripture that's Romans 8, verses 16 through 17 reads, The Spirit himself bears witness with our spirit that we are children of God, and if children, then heirs, heirs of God and joint heirs with Christ. And again, Romans 8, verse 16 and 17. Okay? And then we'll take a reading from the Devotional Breathe. It's not, again, even though it's for women by women, it's also for men too. And today's August 20th, today's reading is God knows all our needs. In the scripture, are not 2 sparrows sold for a penny, yet not one of them will fail to the ground outside your Father's care. That's Matthew 10, verse 29. That's the New International Version. And the reading for today is, we were very short on money. To make matters worse, a leak in the apartment above ours had forced us to remodel our bathroom. Good morning, Andrea. Good morning. Good evening, Andrea. Good evening. I'm reading the devotional for today. And let me just start over. We were very short on money. To make matters worse, a leak in the apartment above ours had forced us to remodel our bathroom, resulting in spending more money from our already tight budget. That week was very difficult for my family. That Thursday, as usual, I got up at 5:30 a.m. to spend some time with God while the house was still silent. I opened my heart to the Lord, placing every moment of that day in His hands. I asked Him to take control of all my challenges and difficulties. That text I read that morning was 2 Corinthians 5, verses 1 and 2, which speaks of our heavenly dwelling place. That morning, on my way to my second appointment, I noticed that a strap on my sandal was coming loose. And when I arrived at my doctor's office, I realized the sandal would not last until the end of the day. I had appointments in various parts of the city, so I asked the office secretary if I could use their stapler to secure the loose strap. I also silently prayed, asking God to help me solve this problem because I did not have time to return home to change my sandals and didn't have enough money to buy new ones. However, after the appointment, I decided to go downtown to try to find sandals on sale. On the main street, I came across a small shoe store. I started looking around, not knowing what to choose since I was short on cash and I didn't have any credit cards or checks. A salesman approached me and offered to help. I told him I needed comfortable sandals that were on sale. He asked me to pick a pair that I liked from the display on the shelf. I chose a pair that matched my dress, and he brought the correct size. As I left the broken sandals behind and walked out of the store with my new $10 sandals, I looked up to heaven and thanked God for taking care of every detail of my life. The righteous woman may have many troubles, but the Lord delivers her from all them. Psalms 34, verse 19, and that's the New International Version. Now, when we are in trouble, let us remember that not even a leaf or sparrow falls from a tree without the knowledge of our God. And that's Dawa Rosa da Silva. Okay, let's get to what we do for our brain activity too, not just for the soul, but for our minds, too. And this is a brain game, 10-minute word search puzzle. Let me make sure you can see all of it. Adjust it here. Okay, and today we'll be looking for, it goes, put up a little bit so you can see all of it. You can see all the words and the puzzle. Okay, we'll be doing 7. Okay, so Whatever words you see, feel free to point it out. And I usually like to start from here and then work my way down. But if I just happen to see a word, then I'll know. Like one right now, wrath. Make sure the pen is writing. Saw that one right away. Okay, and again, if you see a word, feel free to point it out. And this has to do with 7. Okay, make sure you can see it good, clearly. Okay. Oh, here's another one. Dante. Now I see a word ham, but it's not on the list. I'm going to see if it's a part of something, and it isn't, but I'm not going to circle it this time. Like I usually do, I would circle it and then just write it. But then, I don't like to have words on here, and then it's not a part of it. If anything, and here's pride. If you see a word, feel free to point it out. Okay. Oh, you saw pride? Yeah. Some things just catch your eye right away. Let's see. And I know it's a word up in here somewhere. It's usually words in here. You just have to see if it makes sense. Make sure that's on here. Okay. Then I see sir, but sir isn't on here. Is there a word with sir in it? Nope. And I see so, but that's not in here either. So we're not gonna circle it though. Let's see, is this John? John Doe. John Doe, I mean. Uh-oh. What a word, I tell you. And we got that one out the way. Oh. Wait. Ooh. Inferno, okay. If you see a word, don't hesitate to point it out. Let's see, novel. Oh no, I thought I saw the word novel. Let's see, not. That's not in here though. Greed. I knew there was a word in here somewhere in this area. Let's see. Ooh, gun. Yeah. gonna circle that one. Now it's a word somewhere up in here too. Envy. Let's see here. You see a word? Feel free to point it out. Let's see. Let's see. I thought I saw. But but if you see it, still see it before I do. Point it out. Point it out. And this one, I think I see a word. It's not it. Ran. Is there anything with ran in it? Nope. Do. It's not on here. Roof. Is that on here? Nope. Okay, let me just go this way. That's how I usually just look. See if I see anything. Let's see if we can find deadly. That's deadly and gluttony is the only one in this that we haven't seen yet. Deadly, here it is. Uh-oh. And gluttony. Here it is. Okay, we found everything on this side. Now this side. Oh. Let's see. Lust. And we just need 7 and sloth. 7. Sloth. And sloth. And there we go. Okay, make sure we got all the words. Got them all. Okay, let's move on to the next one. And that's scrambled shapes. Make sure you can see it. There's a word somewhere up in here. Pentagon. Is that in here? Huh. There's that word pentagon right there. Let me just keep my pen right here just in case. See it? I don't see it on here. Let's see. It says every word or phrase listed is an anagram, a rearrangement of a shape. Hi, Tristan. Welcome in. I've already finished one puzzle already. We already finished this one, 7. And now we're scrambled shapes. So, if you see a word. But it says first unscramble the letters to figure out the shape. Then search for it in the grid words. In the grid, words can be found in a straight line, horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. They may read either forward or backwards. Yep, got that one. You're doing fantastic. Glad to know. Just started this one. See a word. Now I see pentagon right here, but it's not on here. should circle it anyway. 'Cause that's a pretty big word. You can see the words in the puzzle. Then I see circle. There are a lot of words on here that's not on here. Okay, command. That's not on here. You know what? I'm gonna circle it anyway. Even though it's not on here, I'll just write it down. And then I see pentagon. Where did I see that? I see pentagon up here too, and it's not on the list. But I'll write it down. You think, what's the first word? Because it says to unscramble the words too. Oh, you know what? Okay, yeah. Well, I've been doing that. Oh, I see now. Okay, that's, yeah. Okay, got it. 'Cause I'm like, wait a minute now. Okay, now I got it. Okay. Yep, yep. That's it. Hmm. Like, wait a minute. Why am I seeing these words? And it's not on here. But I got it now. Okay. Thanks for pointing that out. Appreciate that. Let's see. Okay, so this really makes you think on this one. This is a really thinking game here. Thinking puzzle. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Okay. Let's see, bot. No, that's not on here. You see any other words? Feel free to point it out. I would say Chrome, but there's no E in there. Well, let's see if it has anything. So would this be Rush Mob? I mean, well, Mob Rush, so Rush Mob. Hmm. Hexagon. Let's see, you say below you. Wait. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see where you point. Hexagon, okay. See it, yeah. Okay. Got that one. Good looking out. Would that be? Okay, it says rats, but star. Here it is. Oh, because I already, since we got that up in there like that. Okay. So, Sure did, didn't I? Thank you. How did I miss that? Thought I circled the R. Let's see, is that a word? Parallel. Let's see, is it in here? Wait, I see parallel. Is it on here? You know what, I'm gonna circle it anyway, just in case. Now, what word would that be? Then I see log. Log, that's not a word. But what is parallel? Is that? The E? The E? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The E on the left is the last letter in triangle. Okay. Wait, what? At the top? I don't see triangle. But let me write parallel down before I forget. Because I don't know if that's a part. Am I looking? Make sure. I don't see it on here. Now you said as far as triangle, that's triangle right there. But where's oh, triangle. Okay, I see it. Triangle. Okay, got it. Okay. Let's see. Wait, is this something? Nope. This one really is a thinking one. Because you have to unscramble words. Let's see. 3 below, the V at the top. The V at the top. Nectar. Okay, wait. 3 below, the V. 3, wait, what? Oh, okay. Polygon. Okay, I got you. No, wait. Wait a minute. Polygon. Okay. Where is that at on here? And then you see nectar and rectangle. Okay, where is that at? Nectar, gel, and rectangle. Okay. Okay, there's nectar, gel. Where's rectangle? Okay. The E in hexagon. It's backwards, yeah, of course. The E in hexagon. What? What? I don't understand what you're saying. The E in hexagon. It's backwards. Rectangle, okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. And what was the other one that I missed? Okay, did I? Okay, I checked it off. Let's see here. Did we do this one? I'm still trying to, where's parallel at? Is it even on here? Because there sure is a word. Parallel. I remember watching the Cosby Show, the parallelogram. When the teacher was one of Theo's teacher, Malcolm Jamal Warner, rest in peace. His teacher, the parallelogram, that tickled me. The way she would say it. Let's see here. Let's see, mono. Is that on here anywhere? No. Is that a part of a word? No, it's just mono. Oh, this one is a doozy here. This really makes you think. Talk about using your brain. That's why I like doing these. Good exercise for the brain. Trap. Let's see. Is there anything with trap in it? Let's see, trap. No, that's a word, right? It's just trap. So I'm wondering, is this rush mob? Let's see if I can see it. Sub, anything with sub? Let's see. No, that's not a word. I would think submarine, but nope. The R in rectangle is the end of cylinder. Okay. And where's rectangle at? Okay, you say, okay, here's rectangle. You say the R. Is the end of cylinder. Cylinder, there it is. Uh-oh. That it is. Okay, let's see. So I'm assuming this is cylinder, okay? Lord. Cylinder goes down. Yeah, see that right there. Cylinder right there. Got that one. Cylinder right here. Lyric in, yep. Yep, okay. I see part. Is there anything with part in it? Keep seeing that one. Something, let me see. No, that's just a word by itself. It's not that, so there's nothing with part in it. I see how it is. It's really scrambled too. I'm still wondering if this just backwards rush mob. Oh, but it says scrambled shapes. So I wonder what that one is. Let's see, that's not a word. A parallelogram. That's what this is. A parallelogram. Yep, that's the whole word right there. There was something, and that must be. I must say that's it. Wait, what? Mob rush. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, but let me get this one. Parallelogram. Got that one. And you said rush mob is rhombus. Okay, let's find that. This is a thinking. I mean, really use your brain with this one. And I'm not mad at it. I'm glad for it. Work that brain. Now I gotta find the word. Rhombus. Okay, let's find that one. Right here. Okay, what do we say? Rush mob. Okay. Make sure I got this right. Parallelogram. Okay, yeah. Let's get that off. Yeah. Let's see. Anything with you have to remember their shapes. That's what I have to remember. So I'm wondering what this one is. Goat con and log pony. This is nothing. And then we have this one. So we have 3 more to get. And they're all shapes. Scrambled shapes. Something in this here. It has to be something. Let's see the word sob. Let's see God. Let's see dog. I'm glad to see God in it. Let's see. See a word pointed out. Trapezoid. Where you see that at? Let's see. They operate. What are you talking about? Trapezoid. It seemed like I saw trap Okay, that's what it, okay, I know I sound trap. Trapezoid. And that is, no, it's not. Wait, okay, yeah. And now we just have to get the goat con and log pony. Shape is that. Good looking out. Says my brain working this evening. Not that it wasn't working before, but even more so now. Let's see. Let me put a big heart for this one. For being a game, for being a good brain game. Really makes you think. Let's get those grooves in that brain. Let's see, so log pony and goat con. What would that be? Is the question. Let's see. They have to be, it's a shape. Let's see, is this a word? Is Galvin a word? It's not on here, but I need that young brain. Giving some good, let's see, is that? That's not, oh, that's not it. Just the two more words. Make sure you can see it okay. Got all those, just these two we need. Goat con and log pony, what kind of shape is that? The last word, what, circle? What was, is that what you're talking about? The last word, log pony, and then we need goat con. Goat con and log pony is the only two that's left to unscramble. Is that what you're asking? He said, what is the last word? That circle or on here? Because we don't look at these. Because I got parallel already, so we're not going to look at those. Now, are you referring to looking on here or here? Log pony, goat con. What's the scramble with them? Come on, young brains. Help the older brain out. Even though I need to exercise mine too. But what do you can't see? This side, or this side? Should I move? Let me move it up. Let's see here. What about now? Can you see it? Okay. Log pony and goat con is the only two that's left. That's a shape. Scrambled shapes. something with, let's see, pony. Let's see, something with the goat in it, something with pony. This is a thinking game. Let's see. That's not it. It has to have those letters in it. Oh wait, this has T in it. Let's see. I'm wondering if this is, let's see. Is this a word? N-O-G. Okay, good. I'm glad you can see it better. But is this a word? Let's see. G-O-C. Tagon. Oh, log pony is, okay, log pony is polygon. Okay, let's find that one. Let me put a mark right here so I can come back to that because that looks like a word. Okay, let's find polygon. How am I missing that? Polygon. Do you see it? Octagon is GoatCon. Okay, now. Oh, here's polygon right here. Okay. You got that one then. And then you say octagon is GoatCon. Did we circle octagon? Did we circle that one already? You say octagon is GoatCon. Did we circle that one? Octagon. Okay, I see. I knew it was a word somewhere up in there. Whew. That was game, I tell you. So that'll be it for this evening. Because I don't like to stay on here too long. But this would be the, what is your sign? That'll be for the next live. Can't promise it'll be tomorrow, but it'll be for the next live. So we'll save that for tomorrow. But in the meantime, thank you all so much. And you especially, Tristan, for helping me with these words, especially this one, because this one was for the books. It's like, whew, talk about making your brain work. So until next time, thank you so much for joining my live. And please come back for another one. Take care, everybody. God bless. Bye now.